things like that.
What's up,
I'm telling you
everyone?
right now, I'm gonna keep this going.
7:30 in the
And
morning.
life is to have fun.
My life mean anything?
How's it going, everyone? So Michael Vorpal here. All right. Another topic from people responding to my Instagram and Snapchat story are exams. Exams. And whether it be high school, college, I've had both levels hit me up. How to stay, nose in the books and, be able to make sure that you did everything you can to pass your exams. And I'll tell you what, I 100% honest have never ever stepped foot in a college, all right, or in order to take a collegiate exam. Okay, I want to be first and foremost about that. I want to be true and transparent for you guys. However, with that, with the professional courses and development and formal schools that I have to go through in the Marine Corps, we have to study. Okay, we have to study. Our curriculum is very, very condensed. It's very, very rapid paced, and we have to, in order to pass each course, have to at least get an 80% or better. Okay, so we don't have F's, D's, C's. If we don't get 80% or better, guess what? We failed, and we got to do it all over again. It could be a 2-week course, 3-week course, 4-week course, 6, 8-week course. If we don't pass everything with at least an 80 or better, we're done. We have to retake. Okay, so with that, it takes an extreme amount of dedication and motivation in order to do so. But I really think it comes down to mindset. Okay, my own personal view, having done these things through the courses that I've been through in the Marine Corps, it comes down to your mindset. Okay, and priorities. Two things: mindset and priorities. Okay, what I want to hit first is the mindset. Okay, so if you're taking these courses and you're just like, oh, this is another class that I have to do in order to, work towards my degree and yada yada, blah 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 blah, all lackadaisical and lazy and crap like that, then you're already losing. You're already losing. So if you aren't coming into the class like, hey, I need this in order to get my degree because this is what I want to do and this is what I want to do and that's what I want to do, then you've lost. You've already lost. No matter how much studying, no matter how much time, no matter how many audio books, textbooks, studying, flashcards, note cards, all these time that you spent in these study tools, you're not going to retain it because you're just not caring. You don't give a crap about the class, so you're not going to give 100%. So if you're not going to give 100%, how can you expect to get 100% out of the grade? So it comes down to mindset. You have to put yourself in the mindset. Imagine, right? Here's an idea. Imagine you failing the class. And I want you to take a second and actually feel that for a minute. What would that do? Write it out. Say, hey, if I fail this course right here, what does that do? What does that do to everything? What does that do to my morale that's already low? What does that do to my financials, having to take the course again? What does this do to my timeline? What does this do to my future success in a career? What does this do to whatever else that I have going on in terms of extracurriculars? What if this do in terms of work now? Now I have to work more because I have to retake the class. Think about that. Think about that. And if you are in the right mindset, it naturally will lead into making it a priority. The class has to be a priority for you. What you have to do, what you need to do in life has to be a priority, not what you want to do. Okay? So, for example, my goal, all right, again, never setting foot in a college, okay, but in these formal courses, all right, my goal is to be the number one in the class. That's my mindset. Because with being number one in the class has other opportunities, much like a lot of the courses you have in college and high school. So if I'm coming into it with that mindset, I'm going to put forth every effort that I want to. Sure, I could go hang out with my friends, all right? I'm of age. I can go have a couple drinks with them if I want, or I could go to that basketball game. I could go to a college football game. I could go, right now I'm in California, all right? I could go to a pro game. I could go on a deep sea fishing trip, or I can get my nose in the book and put the study time in. On top of it, be able to prioritize the rest of my life. Like fitness is huge for me. I just got sponsored, okay? So, and I just got asked to be a representative for a nutrition company as well in terms of supplements on top of it. So now I have these priorities. But what a lot of people don't do is prioritize the rest of their life on top of what's right in front of them either. So you have to list out what your priorities are and create a plan in order to keep them your priorities in that order. Okay, first and foremost for me, I'll let you know what mine are. First and foremost is going to be my daughter, number one, always will be. All right, making sure that she's taken care of. She has clothes, food, shelter, care, all right, for while I'm working, education, all of that, okay, and a strong relationship between herself and me. So the next thing is going to be my professional career, okay, getting into these courses, actually wanting to do these courses because it's going to boost my career opportunities and everything that goes along like that, especially you guys wanting to land that big time paying job. Third, my physical fitness, okay, this new chapter in my life. So now I'm going to make a plan, find time, okay, in order to get in the gym, train, eat right, and everything that goes along with that, okay? Now, next, number 4, right? Everything else. Everything else. At what point in there, okay, was caring about my social status, caring about what people thought about me, hanging out with my friends, going out to all the parties, going to all the professional or collegiate games, doing all these other things on that priority list. Like where did they rank? Gets clumped in with everything else. Cool, if I got time and I did everything else 1 through 3, then that's what I'm going for. And the reason being, all right, remember how I said you have to envision what if you didn't pass that course or test and an exam? Exams were more so at the grade anyway, so that should be like way up here. I don't know, that's my viewpoint. Like it should be way up here. Like for me, everything else is up here. Anything that's not helping me achieve my goals, I envision all the time. What if I'm not able to compete because I fell in love with that? Or what if I'm not able... Oh my God. What if I'm not able to continue and progress in my career that's provided me the livelihood that I have right now and the opportunities and things like that? You know, I literally think about that quite often because it keeps me focused, it keeps me driven, and it keeps me wanting to push forward and give 100% in that. So that's what it comes down to. All right, so if you're struggling with exams, priorities, mindset, and you'll be golden. Okay, put some comments below. Maybe you got some specific struggles or you want to know a little bit more. I'd be more than happy to comment back my viewpoints and things like that. But that's for you guys. Okay, let everyone else know. Maybe they need to hear it too. Go ahead and share it if you want. Add me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, by all means. Twitter too, I got Twitter. Subscribe to YouTube, you know, and by all means hit me up if you guys want other topics to hear my viewpoint, because I want to help you out and I'm in a position where I can help you guys out. So that's it for now, and stay motivated.